Just getting set up here. Come on in. Just getting set up. Peace, 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 family. Come on in. "2025 is your year." If you're on this live right now, 2025 is your year. If you are on this live right now, 2025 is your year. That's what we're here for. You've put in enough work. You've said enough prayer. God has favor over your life. 2025 is your year for the taking. And I know that a lot of y'all out there, as we still got people trickling in, they'll see this when it's posted. But a lot of you guys out there have been really stressing, really overthinking, really questioning God too. I feel that very present for me right now. There's been a lot of people questioning God's purpose for them. A lot of you guys feel like, you know, God has guided you to do certain things in your life, and you haven't quite seen the results that you hoped for up to this point. But I'm simply here to serve as a reminder tonight to let you know that you are on the right path. Everything you've ever wanted is happening this year for you. Everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever imagined is happening for you this year. I want to just serve as a reminder tonight for you. So whoever you are out there, I'm letting you know that this is your year. You've been doing all the right things. You have God's favor. God has favor on you. God is protecting you. God is guiding you in this season. So I need you to understand the power of what's going to happen for you in your life this year. I feel strongly that a lot of individuals are dealing with the loss of individuals, whether the loss of life or the loss of friendships or the loss of family members or the loss of relationships. I need you to understand, no more fighting for people that don't align with you. Stop fighting for people that do not align with you. Stop questioning God when God says go, when God says do. I need you to trust that. I know that you're probably dealing with some adversity right now too. A lot of us are. But you have to understand that you are called to do this because you are worthy of accomplishing the mission. I will not sleep until the message is out. I will not sleep until the message is out. What's up, chat? What's up, Wallace? What's going on, family? Thank y'all for tapping in tonight. I'm simply here to serve as a reminder for you, whatever it is that you're accomplishing, whatever it is that you're experiencing right now upon your journey, I'm just simply here to just remind you to keep going. I'm just simply here to remind y'all tonight to just keep going. Keep trusting the process. Keep understanding that you are being guided by a force that's beyond your understanding. 2025 is your year. And all these opportunities that you've been waiting for, they're going to present themselves to you this year. What will you do with the opportunities? What will you do with the relationships? What will you do with the things that you've been calling to you when they present themselves to you? What will you do? I'm telling you to start facing your fears head on this year. A lot of the things that God has for you this year, they're going to be on the other side of a fearful decision. And I'm just letting you know right now to walk through that fear, walk through that discomfort. You better start getting real comfortable being uncomfortable if you want to accomplish your purpose, if you want to fulfill your mission on this planet, because it's time. It's time for you. You've done the work. You've said the prayers. You've been consistent. You've showed up for everybody else. You have a heart of gold. You're always giving. It's your season now. Just make sure that when those opportunities present themselves to you, you say yes. No matter how uncomfortable they feel in the midst of making those decisions, say yes. Say yes, not just verbally, but energetically. Say yes through your actions. What's up, chat? What's up, Al? What's going on, First Last? I appreciate all of y'all for tapping in right now. It's time. It's time to jump off of that diving board. The diving board of life, that is. Jump off that motherfucker, man. Stop letting fear hold you back. Like, if you got a problem with speaking and you feel called to speak, I need you to start challenging yourself more to speak up. Use your voice. You have a story. You have a voice for a reason. You are worthy. You are enough. You are loved. You are supported by forces that you can't even see. You are chosen. You are one of God's chosen few. And so I just need you this year as a reminder tonight to say yes to those uncomfortable situations that come up for you that feel aligned. This is when you know situations are for you. This is when you know that you're supposed to make a decision. This is when you know you're supposed to say yes to something. It's when it feels uncomfortable, but it feels like the right thing to do. Your spirit is guiding you. Your soul is guiding you towards purpose. I need you this year, family, to just start saying yes to it. Because for me personally, I'm going for every single thing. And y'all got to get out of this mindset, family, of like being so concerned with what strangers feel about you. Like, even though I'm on this live right now, like, happy birthday, Bull Time. What's going on, First Last? Ains, positivity always rules. But I need to just remind y'all right now, family, to get out of these mindsets of being so concerned with how strangers view you. Who cares at the end of the day if somebody don't like you? Who cares? Stop giving people so much power over your life, especially strangers. Give your power and give your words and give your energy to your kids, to your friends that really love you, to your mama, to your daddy, the people that's in your life, your brothers, your sisters, the people that's in your life that really ride for you, that really love you, the ones you don't have to question. Stop being overly concerned with what strangers online think about you. Are you not enough already? Did you not already win the great race in order to be here? Why are you concerned with how people feel about you? Every environment on planet Earth is going to have positive people and it's going to have negative people. Stop being overly concerned with what these negative people got to say about you and get out there and fulfill your purpose. Get out there and listen to what God is calling you to do. Because if you don't, I guarantee you, you're going to be right back here. You're going to keep reincarnating to this planet. You're going to keep coming back over and over and over until you fulfill purpose. And purpose is not always centered around a financial gain. I need y'all to also get out of that capitalistic mindset. Understand that God did not send you down to this planet. You didn't choose to come back down to this planet to work a job. And if you work in one, peace be upon you. But I'm challenging you this year to start making decisions that feel a little bit more uncomfortable than the decisions that you're used to making. You know what I mean? Spoon 47, absolutely. Happy birthday. Let's say a quick prayer for Spoon. We'll definitely pray for you right now. Most High Divine God, we come before you in this moment, the God of love, light, and creation. We come before you in this moment to pray over our dear brother or sister, Spoon 47, as it is their birthday today. We thank you for their existence. We thank you for their presence. We thank you for their love. God, we ask that you put your hand on them in this moment and in this season of their life and see to it that they accomplish every single thing that you're calling them to. May you enhance their life from a health perspective. May you enhance their life from a clarity perspective and help them to make wise decisions this year that are centered around what you want them to do. We ask you, God, in this moment to show up for Spoon 47, not just on this day, but every day that is already planned out for them. We ask that you cover not just them, but their family. And if they have children, cover their children as well, God. Have your hand over them this season and this year and moving forward. We love you. We thank you. We say all things, speak all things, most importantly, know all things with love and gratitude in our heart. And to that we say, Ashe. Spoon, it was a pleasure. Real quick, you say, can you please give me a very good quote because I feel like I'm failing at life. If you feel like you're failing at life, I just need to remind you that you were sent here to do something. If you feel like you're failing at life, maybe potentially you're giving the wrong things energy, family. Maybe you're looking at it from a perspective of failure, but it's really a season for you of testing and learning. So remember this, there's no failing at life. There's only lessons. You fail when you stop trying. And because you just said that shows me that you want better. Beamer, Beamer, are you there? Beamer, I'm talking to you. There's no such thing as failure in this life. You fail when you stop trying. You fail when you stop caring. The fact that you just said that, can you give me a positive word? The fact that you said that is an indicator that your soul wants more. So I encourage you to start listening to your spirit more and stop listening to your mind. Stop listening to your flesh. I encourage you, Beamer, to start discovering and searching for your purpose on this planet. I encourage you, Beamer, in this moment to get a closer relationship with God. And however you receive God is totally okay, family. Whatever religion, whatever spiritual background you have, enhance your relationship with God. I promise you, you won't fail. Perhaps you feel like you're failing, Beamer, because you've been walking alone. I have a video on my, and make sure that you guys subscribe, support the channel, guys. I'm a small YouTube channel. I'm still yet to be monetized. If you guys are watching this and resonate with my words, please support my channel. Support the page because we're looking to grow astronomically, not just for me, but I'm looking to experience and to build a very powerful community of light beings and chosen ones that want more out of this life. Follow me, come with me, join me on this journey of life. But Beamer, you're exactly where you are supposed to be. You are God's child, Beamer. You are not walking this life by yourself. So start acknowledging who created you and why you're here. Get out of that human mindset of just chasing things. I need you to start going inside. I need you to sit still, Beamer, in this season. I need you to go inside. I need you to start praying more. I need you to start meditating more, Beamer. I need you to start tapping into your spirit more and get out of your mind, get out of that human mindset. Tap into your spirit. There are two components of every single human being. We choose which ones we want to tap into. The two components is physical and spiritual. Make sure that you are balancing yourself between those two, and I guarantee you, you'll look back on this and you'll say, wow, I remember when I felt like I was failing, but the entire time God was working on me. I remember when I felt like I was failing, but the entire time God was molding me. Embrace challenge, embrace that discomfort, embrace that adversity that is upon your heart in this moment, Beamer. You are being molded. You have greatness inside of you. And there is not one person that's ever accomplished in human history a great thing without experiencing adversity. You are no different. So just be with yourself in this season and honor your emotions. If you feel sad, be sad. If you're crying, cry. Honor yourself, family. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your spirit. All you got at the end of the day is just you and God, family. So whatever's stressing you out, release the things you can't control and focus on the things you can. So hopefully that was a good word for you. If there's anybody else out there that's going through something that needs a word, that needs a prayer, that needs encouragement, I am here to be of service to you tonight. I'm here to build with you tonight. I'm here to speak to the people tonight, for I am a servant of the grand creator of all things, just like you are. And I'm just here to model possibility. I'm here to build with my fellow human race. It doesn't matter your race. It don't matter your age. It don't matter your sexual preference. We are all one big ass family. In 2025, we are stepping into that. See, I live in Compton. You may live in Idaho or the UK, or it doesn't matter. We are all one big ass family, and we are a house divided, which means we cannot win in a divided house. We must come together this year, guys. We must build together and share with each other. We must support each other. We must. We see the climate of where the world is going. We need each other now more than we ever have in human history. What will it take for us to wake up as a species? What will it take? When will we start learning from nature and how when you look in the sky and you see birds flying simultaneously, all in sync with each other? Nobody had to tell them to do that. That is instinctively within them. We have the same trait, but we also have a very dangerous trait, which is the trait of choice. We choose what we want to do. We have ego. Animals don't have ego. We convince ourselves of toxicity, and we expect everybody on the planet to think like us. And therein lies the problem. Thank you so much for your platform. We hope you expand further on your channel. I really appreciate that, family, because I'm genuinely looking to build a very powerful and divine community through way of YouTube. YouTube is a powerful place. I call YouTube the biggest content creation playground on the planet. All of the creatives, all of the chosen ones are on YouTube. Whether you're there to be entertained or whether you're there to be educated or whether you're there to whatever, we're all here. We're all here, and you have an audience for you too. So whatever you see in me, just know that you are simply looking in the mirror. Just know that I am you and you are me. And we are all connected. And we all have a job to do on this planet. So let's make sure that we are prioritizing, guys. Prioritizing our missions. Prioritizing our purpose, family. Prioritizing why we're here. This year, it's about unity. It's about prosperity. Collective prosperity. That's what I want for the world. I don't want to just get to the mountaintop by myself. I want to look back and see Beamer. I want to look back and see T-Money. I want to look back and see my family. I want to look back and see my tribe with me. I want to win with y'all. I want to grow with y'all. I want to heal with y'all. I truly love y'all from my heart space. And in this moment, I'm super grateful for every person that's on here right now. This is the beginning of something very special. And I promise you, if you walk with me upon my journey, we will reach that mountaintop together, because every gem and every tool that I find along the way, I vow to give it to you for free of charge. For money is not anything of fulfillment for me. It's about purpose for me. It's about true, real life, tangible impact for me. If I'm not impacting nobody's life, I'm not living. That's my standard. That's my mantra. So let's make sure that we really supporting each other this year and beyond, because 2024, we went through some shit, did we not? Yeah, we were tested last year, were we not? Yeah, we almost gave up quite a few times last year, did we not? Yeah, we lost some people last year, did we not? I'm telling you, 2025, let's learn from those experiences and move forward collectively. Let's stop making the same mistakes. Let's stop making the same toxic decisions over and over and over and over again, family. We have to stop this vicious cycle of divisive thinking on this planet. We have to, at some point, come together, or the planet is going to be absolutely destroyed. We have no chance unless we come together. None. It doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't. It don't matter what race you are. It doesn't. If God is as merciful, or if God is as oh, tongue twister. If God is as merciful, if God is as loving that all of the ancients proclaim God to be, then we must know that as long as we on that team, we okay. As long as we follow those principles in whatever way you receive them. Because it's one thing that I do know about religion, and a lot of people bash religion. I do not bash religion whatsoever. I respect every last one of them. And the reason I do is because I wouldn't say every last one of them. I would say as long as they're practicing things that are aligned with collectiveness, love, peace, giving to each other, collectiveness. I'm about collectiveness. I'm about the oneness of all things. I'm not about no division, zero division in my heart whatsoever. So as long as your religious faith, or as long as your spirituality practices, because I'm more of a spiritual brother myself, as long as your spiritual practices align with treating people good, loving on people, supporting people, putting out more love and positivity and peace into the world, man, you my tribe. You with me, and I'm with you. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind this year. Keep in mind that you need your spiritual practices, whatever they are. Lean into that. Lean into that. Your soul is asking and begging for that in this season. I need you to understand that the decisions that you are going to make this year are going to impact your life forever. This is the year. This is the golden age of information. This is the golden age of technology. This is the golden age of communication. We have to take advantage of it. We have to. We don't have a choice, guys. You know, and I think American culture is very, just, you know, very much so entitled. A lot of us were coddled growing up. A lot of us never had to work for anything. So we feel like everything is supposed to be given to us. And that's just not the case. That's not the way of life. That's not the way of nature. That's not the way of God. Things have to be worked for. Grass don't grow unless it got water. Grass don't grow unless it got the light. Trees don't grow unless, you see, you're no different. You need nurturing, and you need to give nurturing to others. You need to give water spiritually, emotionally, energetically to the people that align with you. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate you, family. But you need to really get in that space of being more of a giver to the right environments. And I know a lot of y'all know this, but you know, we can sometimes give to the wrong people. We can give to the wrong environments. And even when we have the indicators, even when we got all the red flags, we still giving to people that we know we're not supposed to be giving to. Environments, jobs, experiences. You know what I'm saying? Just all types of things that we give from a space of, we give it from a space of love, but then we end up getting taken advantage of. We end up getting taken for granted. And it's like, yo, this year, just pay attention to those signs when they present themselves. Pay attention to those signs. Pay attention to them. Don't just acknowledge them, but really put that action behind it too. Put that action behind it. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be uncomfortable because you have a beautiful and big and loving heart. So you have to find that balance between like, yo, let me honor who I am by giving, but let me also create that boundary and making sure that I'm not giving to people that's using me. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. All of my friends get things for, I'm sorry, all of my friends get things for nothing. And I thank my parents. They make me work for it. It's the absolutely beautiful parents too. Beautiful parents for instilling that within you. And I got 3 daughters myself. So, you know, that's one of the main things. I got a 3-year-old, I got an 11-year-old, and I got a 14-year-old. And one of the biggest things, if not the biggest thing, is like, I must instill within my girls that you have to be in a position in life, if you want to be successful at anything, to understand the power of being of service. Don't have this mindset of thinking that everything is supposed to be given to you in this world. You're going to get chewed up and spit out quick. You know what I mean? So shout out to your parents, Beamer. Timoni 78. I apologize if I'm saying your name wrong. Believe it, for sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So this is the season, y'all. This is the season. Let's get together. Let's support each other. If y'all got small YouTube channels, drop them in here. Hit me up. Hit me on Instagram too. You know what I mean? And tap in with me there. If there's anything, any businesses y'all got that y'all need support with, if there's any way that I could help the human race, any of y'all that's on here, you hit me up and let's connect and let's build together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got 60 subs. Okay, beautiful. So let's make sure that we support our sister. Forgive me if I say your name wrong. Arshayla Stevenson. Let's go on her page and support. Let's subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Send me a Arshayla, if you could send me a DM on Instagram, just because I don't know if there's a way on YouTube, and I'm still not as savvy as I probably should be on YouTube, but I don't know if there's a way to like direct message me through anything on this platform. So if you could hit me up on Instagram, my Instagram is I am King Q _. I am King Q _. So just shoot me a DM and I'll be sure to subscribe to the channel and support your journey. But that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? And like, I want to emphasize again, like, the importance of not being so attached to numbers, not being so attached. And this is not towards you, Arshayla, but I was briefly speaking about this earlier. I'm just getting back to an earlier point. But, you know, just stop being so attached to the validation of strangers. You know what I'm saying? That's a dangerous game, family. You way too powerful to be doing that. Like, I'm speaking to the collective right now. Make sure that you are doing something because you genuinely feel led to do it. Do things because you genuinely in your soul, you love it. It brings a smile to your face. And that shit sounds so cliche, don't it? Like, but it's like, damn, I got bills to pay. I got kids. I got obligations. I got rent coming up. I got all these things within this matrix that requires me to make money. And I'm telling you to find balance. My whole message is about balance. So if you got to work a job while you still establishing yourself, do that. Honor yourself. Honor your situation. Honor your kids. You damn right. You know what I'm saying? You damn right. You got to provide. You got to put food on the table. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Got bills to pay. I understand that. But I'm letting you know to just find balance within that. Don't get too far to the left and don't get too far to the right. Find balance. Find a good, even space to where you can just be balanced in both and you're not overstimulating yourself. My page is a watch page, but people want me to start a YouTube channel. Not sure if I want to do it. I would encourage you to start a YouTube channel, especially in this season that we in. And I'm not sure if you know, but YouTube has completely changed the algorithm. So a lot of the content that YouTube is pushing out now is centered around small channels, because I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but YouTube gets paid off of ads. The more ads y'all see on, and mind you, the content creators get paid off ads as well, but YouTube gets the majority chunk of that ad. So that company has to pay YouTube, and then YouTube gives the content creator, which would be us, gives us a small piece of that pie, but they get in the majority of that pie. So the more channels, their new marketing strategy for YouTube, I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, research this, but YouTube's new marketing strategy says we need to blow up more small channels, because the more small channels we blow up, the more revenue we're going to bring in, because with the small channels, and they understand this is like the most obvious thing ever in the world, but they understand that the majority of the small channels are not financially stable. The majority of the small channels are not financially free. So once we start to be able to, you know what I'm saying, once they start to see those direct deposits hitting their account, they're more likely to continue to create content on our platform and not go somewhere else like TikTok or Instagram. So they're really, really pushing. Their algorithm right now is totally centered around small YouTube channels. So whatever you into, remember y'all too, like it don't matter your age, it don't matter where you at, it don't matter how you talk, it don't matter what you look like. I'm telling you right now, we are in the age of information. People want to hear from you. People want to talk to you. We tired of the fake shit. People tired of negativity. We tired of seeing drama on every single platform. We're looking to heal. We're looking to grow. We're looking to evolve. We're looking to connect on real shit. We're not looking for the bullshit no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm old, LOL. I'm in my 40s club. Who wants to listen to my older tale? You got to change your mindset, family. Like even that mindset is toxic. Like I'm 33 years old. Like I say 33 years young. Like you got to change that mindset. I'm not sure if you know, but it's so many. I mean, it's an endless list of people that started their journey in their 40s, 50s, and 60s and became highly successful in life. So you got to really change your mindset. Like, and I know it's funny right now, but I'm speaking to your soul. You got to change that mindset. Somebody gave you that mindset. Somebody in your family, somebody in your lineage, somebody, maybe an old partner. You learned that mindset somewhere. You identifying yourself as old at 40 is the problem. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand. No, even if you skip the ad, they still get paid for it. It don't matter if you skip the ad. You don't even have to watch it. As long as it's placed on the video, you get monetized for that. It don't even matter. That's why they have the skip option, because you get paid regardless. But yeah, T-Money78, you got to change that mindset, family. I love you enough to let you know that. Change that mindset, family. You ain't old. You just getting started. Start speaking life into yourself. Speak youth into yourself. You have to affirm yourself. If you feel like you old at 40, you can't put yourself out the game like that, family. You got to believe in yourself. I love you. We love you. We support you. I would listen to you. Why? Because you have a story. You have a testimony. You know, absolutely, you're right. You have a lot of life experience. You kidding me? You know how many people will listen to you? You don't have to be no professional speaker. You like, I'm seeing YouTube videos, 250,000. I mean, literally, before I got on this, I was looking at a page. I forget the lady's name. I did not subscribe to her channel, but she just popped up on my feed, and she was talking about Dante London, who, if y'all don't know, he's been like really blowing up on Instagram. I'm sorry, blowing up on YouTube right now, Dante London. But this lady's like clearly like in her 60s, like older black woman. And she's just like making a video, and she had like 100, close to 100,000 views. Like, and I'll go scrolling on her page, like, damn, she got 100,000 views on this video, and seeing like that's her most viewed video. So it's about strategy on YouTube. It's not about your age. It ain't about where you come from. It ain't about how you talk. As long as you have the strategy, and I have videos, guys. Go to my playlist on my channel and tap into the videos that say how to grow your small YouTube channel. I'm still learning as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning with y'all. I'm growing as we speak. I'm growing with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, speak life into yourself, family. I'm 19 years old, editor. Dope, 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 dope. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Stay close to that. That's guaranteed success if you stay consistent with that. If you stay consistent with editing, there is not a company on planet Earth that don't need you. Keep that in mind. Every company needs an editor. Every company needs marketing. So you always gonna have a gig, gonna have a job, whatever you decide, obviously, in your life. You know what I'm saying? You can start your own editing company and firm, whatever. You could go anywhere with that. But that's what's up. But yeah, family, I just wanted to come on here for a little bit. I want to do this more often. I really want to build with y'all. I really want to get to know y'all. I want to see y'all grow. I really genuinely want to see y'all grow this year. Like, I'm so tired of people just counting themselves out before they even try shit. Like, we're not doing that no more, family. Let's really give ourselves the life that we deserve. Let's give our children the life that they deserve. Let's give our parents the life that they deserve if they still living. Let's really step into it and just understand it ain't no secret formula, family. It is not no secret formula to success. And the only reason that you have not experienced the level of success that you want is because you're too inconsistent. That's it. You already got everything you need inside you. God gave you everything already right now. And anything that you viewing in yourself as a insecurity or as a failure or as a, oh my God, that's your shit. That ain't got nothing to do with God. That's stuff that you creating in your mind and you convincing yourself that is true. Don't nobody know that but you. Ain't nobody looking at your pimple on your face. What you talking about? You got to wait till your pimple go. Like, we be making up the craziest excuses, family. Like, don't nobody want to hear what I got to say. I'm 40. What? Do you not know that KFC, the founder of KFC started when he was like in his late 60s? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, there's so many people that started their journey late and experienced massive success. Tiffany Haddish, the list goes on and on. But yeah, family, we all got everything we need. It don't matter if you're 19. It don't matter if you're 30, 40, 50, 60. If you got air in your lungs, God is not done with you, family. God is not done with you, or you will not be here. Trust me when I tell you that. You got a job to do on this planet, and you got to really start digging in and figuring out what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My dad did not bless me with no facial hair. So a lot of people think I'm younger than what I am, but yeah, I'm 33. I'm about to be 34 years old this month. You know what I'm saying? The season of the Capricorn. But I'm just getting started. I'm full of life. Like, the world is going to know who I am one day. I speak life into myself. I speak life into my journey. I know that I'm walking a path that's strenuous, that has a lot of tests, a lot of roadblocks. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? And I was homeless for 2 years. In 2017, 2018, I was living on the streets, y'all. I was totally unrecognizable. Y'all wouldn't even been able to recognize me in 2017, 2018. I've been through hell to walk in purpose. I've been through hell listening to this voice that we all got inside of us. I truly believe God is guiding my life, and I truly believe that everything I go through is for the testimony that I'm going to be sharing to uplift the world one day. If you don't speak life into yourself, who will? If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Thank you, family. I appreciate you for the birthday shout out, Beamer. Who will? Who gonna do it? Like, you have to speak life into yourself, family. If you don't believe, nobody's gonna believe. You have to. And I'd rather take the risk of speaking life into myself than speaking death upon myself, or speaking lack upon myself, or just receiving and just being okay with being in a certain situation or being with a certain person or being in a certain environment. Just, oh, this is where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I'm not going to try nothing. I'm just not going to do nothing, give to nothing. I'm going to just sit back and die when it's my turn because, you know, we all going to die. Like, what? What? God did not create you to talk like that. Who gave you that? You know what I'm saying? You have a job to do. God gave you life for an absolute reason. You right, Beamer. Like, what? You got a job to do, family. You got so much in you. You got so much in you. And you got to really start understanding that and affirming that for your life. And a lot of y'all probably got kids or, you know, you probably got, you know, parents that you love dearly, nieces, nephews, uncles, whoever you doing it for. Figure that out first and understand that they life ain't going to change unless your decisions and your perspectives and your paradigms and your mind change. We're not receiving and accepting the same things that our parents gave us and just being okay with it. These are the chosen ones that is on this live. God is guiding every single person that's watching this right now, or you would not be here. You wouldn't be watching this. You'd be watching something else. Get off of this live and start realizing when I'm done that you have something to do. Go into prayer, go into meditation, start asking God to show up in your life in whatever way you see fit. As long as you lead in with love, as long as your heart is open, as long as your intentions are pure, you're gonna win. What are you talking about? There's nothing you cannot do. There's nothing you cannot manifest. There's nothing you cannot call into existence. We all are powerful and we're all one. We're all alike. We all the same. So the judgments that we may say and speak into others, it's really judgments and insecurities within ourselves, or we would have never even seen that within that person. We only see our reflection as humans. So I choose to only see love upon this world. So the people who talk to me, the people who resonate with me, the people who are attracted to me, they see me in the same light I see them. That's why we able to connect right now, and I can't even see y'all face. I don't even know y'all real names. This all based off love. And as long as your heart is in the right place, family, you will win. I'm gonna leave it with this. Go after everything you've ever dreamed of in 2025. Your name is already on it. The package is just waiting for you to pick it up. The package is just waiting for you to pick it up. I'm telling you, in 2025, go pick your package up, family. In 2025, go grab what's yours. Go take it. And don't take no for an answer. Any piece of adversity that you have to deal with, you go through with your head held up high and your shoulders back, and know that you are worthy of it. Everything that you've been taught, every lackful idea, every non-serving idea and mindset, release it. Release all mindsets that don't serve you in 2025 and go after everything you've ever dreamed of. It's already yours, family. With that being said, y'all make sure that y'all support the channel, family. I would love to stay connected with y'all. Again, my Instagram is at IamKingQ_. Again, IamKingQ_. Make sure that y'all tap in with me. Stay connected. Check out my most recent videos too. I'm going to be putting out a lot of these messages. I'm actually about to record another video right now to post on YouTube for tomorrow. But make sure that y'all tap in, man. Stay close with me and ride with me on this journey, and let's make it to that mountaintop together. That package is waiting for you. It's your job to go get it. I love you all. Y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Peace and love, family.